Hello, Typing Piper here with the little one and a walk. Oh, you want to take over this video? You probably have your own channel at this point. Yeah. Alright, enough cuteness. I am at Asylum Lake on one of the trails. It is very noisy and active back here. Chipmunks, plenty of birds. And this is actually the smaller, I can't remember what this lake is called. This is not Asylum Lake, it's right next to it. I think it's more of a private lake, a lot of cattail. You'd actually have to use a dock on the other side to access it, and that's all private property. So no fishing in there. And this used to be part of a farm, and the farm's job, this was 150 plus years ago, was to supply food for the insane asylum that was here. It's still here. Of course, it has some politically correct name now. And anyways, there's an open field to the left over here. Used to be where all the crops were grown. These trails were part of the asylum. When we get to the lake, you'll see that there's old docks, concrete, that were built for boats. It's a boat-free lake now, no rowboats. There's usually one canoe down there for the Western staff and rangers to use. I've heard of people sneaking boats back here at night and fishing, getting some nice big pike, trout out of the lake. Personally, I have only gotten bluegill, crappie, sunfish. That's not my goal this year. I mean, if I do get some, they're good eating, so I'm not going to toss them back. A lot of people will go morel hunting back here, and I do believe that season is over, even though we've had a bunch of rain. But it's supposed to be in the 70s and 80s the next couple of days. So, anyways, approaching the lake. And that's where I'll cut the video out, so I can enjoy this walk. Nice little area next to the creek. Somebody dumped some trash, old barrel. I have seen some catfish get swept down into this from rain. This is a lake. Get a better view in a second. Nice area to relax. So, the university got their hands on this a while back, and they've kept it up. I'm really impressed with the upkeep back here. A lot of people use it for jogging, fishing, bring their dogs back here to jump in the lake and piss off the fishermen. A lot of turtles back here, leatherbacks. The wildlife is plentiful, but the turtles, damn, They're mean. So I'm gonna see if I can find any good fly fishing spots, because I don't believe there's any out here. I'm gonna have to improvise when I do come out, which really sucks for being a beginner. The lake level is higher than it usually is. We've had a lot of rain. Oh, butterfly. So this is Asylum Lake. Straight ahead, you see that little tree that looks like it's sticking out in the middle. That's a small little peninsula. I was thinking about setting up over there and trying to catch some bass. I have seen people pull trout over there. And if you can see that little rock, that's usually on the shore. So I think the water's maybe a foot or two higher than it normally is. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. There's some, yeah, that's a nice little bluegill. So the fish are out. I'm hoping to come Saturday. Sarah's gonna have the little one with her. They're going out of town overnight. I have a lot of yard work to do, so I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning, get the yard work done. I'm not gonna be able to come out here and fish if I feel like I have other things I should be doing. So that's gonna be my primary goal. Over here, I'd say, let's see here, maybe 50 yards past that green and yellow bush that's sticking out. There's also a little ramp area where there used to be some boating access, and that's where a lot of bluegill will go. Man, there are a ton of bluegill over here. They're not big, but I know if I put a line out right now, out a little bit further, I'd probably be catching something. So maybe this weekend's gonna be really good. Anyway, there was a school of bluegill over there spawning, and you could get 20, 30 fish in a couple hours. Not really trying. It was crazy. You could see them like you can now. Must be spawning season for them to be so visible. So I'm a little excited. I'd like to be able to access some of the deeper parts of the lake, but that's really hard to do out here. I've seen people do it. I've seen guys and waders go out 100, 150 feet, just so that they can get to the deeper waters and do some serious fly fishing. And I don't have waders, and I am not going to start out that way. I'm going to try to do it on the shore as much as possible. Yeah, Asylum Lake. Hopefully I can do some videos this weekend on what I caught, or my failures. So, say bye, Zoe. You're not falling asleep, are you? What's going on? Say bye-bye. All right.